は俺が守ってみせる。
Man, I love that intro. Also, every time I see Vegeta, it's the "for thousands of years I lay dormant." You know, you guys know. All right, so here we go. We're hopping in. Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta and Trunks, Carnival LR versus Fusion ZAMASU. We got a friend here. They are, you know, Rainbow. Links don't really matter too much with this unit because their only defensive link is prepared for battle. So it'll matter a little bit, but it's not like a huge deal. Like our defense would be 5% higher. So what would our defense be? It'd be, or well, I mean, it'd be, forgive me, they do have, what is it? 0.5 defense from this. So technically we'd have to divide that out, but let's just say, what, 252, 182, multiplied by 5%. So they'd only be at about 264, which, I mean, that would take off about 12k damage from the AoE that we're about to eat, but definitely not the worst ever. How do they build them, by the way? Let's look at that. I'm fine with the additional, kinda. Just because, you know, you're not guaranteed to get, like, 9 key spheres every turn. So I'm kind of okay with this. But I really wish this extra crit had gone into dodge. Like, if this unit was 23 additional, 9, or 14 evasion, I think I would like their build a little bit more. But anyway, let's get into this. Who do I want to put in slot 1 is the question. Maybe do this. Let's go for this. Just because if there's a super attack in slot 1, future Gohan will be able to eat it well. Well... And we could have put them in slot 1, actually, because it really doesn't matter. Let me reset the turn, and we're actually going to do that. Hang on. Okay, we're back. Since the AoE is the very first attack, let's just put them in slot 1 and see how they do. So we got 5 out of 7 activated here. Does Future Gohan not have prepared for battle? He doesn't. Okay. Well, that's fine. Future Gohan's going to take, like, 80k or something from this. We can get them a ton of orbs here, which is nice, so they'll be able to get their full barrage of attacks. We need to make sure that we get a stack with this guy, though. I kind of maybe should have thought about that. I mean, we may not be able to. Yeah, we can't get a stack with him. I mean, that sucks, but it is what it is. Let's grab this, kind of group up these physical orbs for next turn a little bit. All right, let's see what happens. This is going to hurt. Okay, 153, not so bad. 63, and then 100. Okay, that's not too bad. Everybody else should be fine. The Carnival Goku at the end might take some damage, since he's not getting a stack in here. But at least he has his defense active now, right? Like, after he gets hit, he gets his defensive buff. And we do have 829k HP on this team, so, you know, eating, however much it was, 200 and... almost 300k damage, or over 300k damage on that first turn. Yeah, like 320k damage right here. Not so bad whenever you have 800k HP. You know, that's what I was talking about the Heroes team. The Heroes team, you take 300k damage and you're like, oh god, like, you know, you're you guys know whenever you're low health in a video game and you start like, ba-dung, 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 like that's what's happening on the Heroes team. But here it's like we take 300k and we're still good. Like, we need to find a health pack, but we're fine. Like, we can push it a little bit further. All right, so they ate the super attack decently. 137k. I mean, they definitely would have taken it better on their second rotation, but so total damage that they took on this turn was what? 200 and, like, because they took 130 and basically, what, 115 or something from the AoE as well. So 245k damage on this turn came from them. Interesting. Interesting. I really wish we had some more dodge on them to potentially dodge that super attack or that AoE, but I think that's good footage, right, to get in the video, just see how much damage they're taking from these big bosses, because I could have put Future Gohan in that first slot, and he would have tanked that super attack for double digits, right, so... Now this is curious. We're gonna have to throw God Goku in slot 1. Now this is good, because he should have his, like, damage reduction, guard, all that good stuff. Ooh. Got some, like, major indigestion, guys. My bad. Let's grab these 6 key spheres right here. So that'll get them 2 additional super attacks from their passive. And let's make sure that this guy gets a super attack right here. Okay. We should be good here. God Goku may have to dodge the super attack, but I'm still not concerned. Yeah, very good. Okay. Mine will take damage from the AoE. They should take slightly less because we are prepared for battle active here. They'll take slightly less damage than the friend took, but they could dodge it. Mine could take way less damage if they just dodge it, because I do have 24 dodge on my Goku, my Carnival trio. I don't know what to call them yet. 156. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. 14 million right here is pretty good. Now, we don't have, like, any support on this team, by the way. Well, I guess Future Gohan's supporting Bond of Master and Disciple. Do we have any Bond of Master and Disciple characters on the team? I don't know, because this unit's not on Bond of Master and Disciple, right? What are they? And I just forgot. Super Saiyan's transformation moves, Connected Hope, Power of Wishes, yeah, they're not on Bond of Master and Disciple. Notice how we're already moving into physical Zamasu problem. I mean, depends on what Future Gohan does right here. Hang on, let me not get ahead of myself. But we are already done. Oh, come on, Future Gohan. No, Future Gohan! No, buddy! He should eat this because we're not guarding. When does he guard? Is it a high chance to guard with, like, a Trunks? Hang on. What is his guard? Hang on. Oh, we could use their active skill. Future Gohan, buddy, what is your guard? High chance of guarding all attacks. Okay. We did have his damage reduction, though. We had his 58% damage reduction. I have to use their active skill, I think. I'm going to grab these right here with Future Gohan, heal up a tiny bit, but we have to use their active skill, otherwise we'll die to the AoE. Like, this guy will take 120k, he'll take 60k. We have to pop their active skill here, so let's go ahead and play it. Otherwise, we die. So we have to use this, otherwise we're dead here. Alright, very nice. Now, I was thinking about it, we may not have actually died, because, like, Future Gohan built up a little bit. And, what's his name? And, in the Super Saiyan trio they had, like, an 18-key stack in from last turn, so we may not have died. But, it was better for me, I think, to just do that than risk it. Now, this is a little unfortunate. I would like to get these with them. I mean, we're going to revive on this turn regardless, but I need to keep their 18-key stack up, so I'm going to grab these with God Goku. Again, I would have loved to get them with these guys, but God Goku's got to get his orbs. You know, you could say, oh, that's a weakness of God Goku. He had to take all their orbs. It's like, well, it's really a weakness of them because they can't go in slot 1, so we have to prioritize God Goku. And I could have gambled. I could have given God Goku the 5 orbs on the side and just, hope that he dodged the first 2 attacks. The safer play is to get the guard active, though, just in case, although I'm not sure it matters. We might be able to eat 1 attack, but let's grab these. That'll be good. We'll be able to get their 18-key stack in, hopefully, and then we can get a stack in with this guy. He should die at the end, regardless, because we are very low on HP here. Okay. Very nice. God Goku. Yep, very good. Okay, cool. So we probably could have gambled. We probably could have given God Goku the 5 orbs and just relied on his dodge chance. Remember that if you just get 3 orbs, he gets that dodge chance, which is, how we just evaded those, first 2 attacks right there. But it's so risky, right? Now, we'll see how much these guys take from normals after they super attack here. I think it's double digits. I did the calc on this. I forgot to show it. Is it double digits? I don't remember. I guess we're going to find out. I could have calced it, but... I mean, I did calc it the other day. I put it on Twitter, I think. So, we'll see. They might take damage here. Maybe not? I don't remember. Well, we're about to find out. Double digits, yep. Okay. That's right. I think it was they would take damage if their damage reduction wasn't up. Go look on my Twitter. I posted it the other day. I did the calcs. It's also in that video that I was mentioning. 800K! That's okay. We're reviving. We're getting bird time. Bird time. All right, there we go. By the way, oh, you can't see it. Hang on. Oh man, this is my. They updated how Twitter shows images now, so now we just have James Franco on screen. No, I can't show you. Can I just go to the tweet? How do I Twitter, guys? Hang on, give me a second. All right, here we go. Again, I talked about this in my video, but essentially this is what was happening. So yeah, we were at double digits there. I couldn't remember if this was a positive or negative number, like in my mind. So yeah, we were at double digits right there because we had more defense than he was doing damage to us. This is how we calculate that, by the way. He does 700k like normally, but he raises it by 30% whenever he gets an attack raise. So he was actually doing it 910k. We are class and type disadvantage, so we multiply this by 1.5. So his total damage that he's doing is 1365. 30% damage reduction was active, so we take this, multiply it by 0.7, and then this was our defense post-super attack right there, or approximate close to it. It should have been like this, because we don't have any support. So that was our defense, so we had enough defense to tank it right here. Anyway, this is not bad. I mean, I think we just win here, maybe. Let's go ahead. I will pop Future Gohan's active skill right here, just because I want to get the win. Also, this gives us more start of turn defense, right? For Future Gohan. So yeah, now, or it does something. I don't remember. It does build him up, right? Like he has build up in his passive. Whatever. Regardless, he has guaranteed crits. I mean, we're gonna heal a lot from this. I could have saved that for these guys, but we still got a good chunk of orbs right here. We got an 18 key. That's all we really care about. By the way, notice how we got 8 key spheres, and we're barely at an 18 key super attack. That is interesting. That's whenever I was talking about them struggling for key, potentially, that's what I'm talking about. 8 key spheres to barely hit the threshold of an 18 key is pretty insane. So, anyway, I mean, they've looked good in this video, though, right? We saw them eat the AoEs. I don't want to say well, but we survived it because of the HP on the team. He ate the super attack okay, although 100k from only a 1.2 million super attack, not the best ever. But they are eating the normals post-super attack for double digits, which is nice. Now, they can't eat a super attack from this guy. If they got supered, you would have to dodge it, which is unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that we had to burn the active skill for these guys last turn. Oh, Future Gohan just swept. Okay. This may have turned into the Future Gohan showcase. But, I mean, listen, whenever you can run one of these really powerful units on your team like Future Gohan, that does benefit you and make me like you, because they can just carry all of your dead weight if you have any, so... There we go, guys. I mean, I think we got some really good footage. Again, we saw them eat the AoEs. We saw them at double digits. We saw them eat a super attack. We saw them eat normals from the physical phase, and I thought they looked pretty good. I was a little bit nervous, but I wasn't like, you know, listen, my drawers are clean, if you know what I'm saying. So, I thought they looked good. You know, the nice thing about their high offensive powers, we were able to really burn through that first phase. Get out of the AoE fight before it could really shred us, and then as long as we weren't getting super attacked in the second phase, we were fine. And I thought the team worked well. We could basically just hide this guy. I'm not a huge fan of this guy. I mean, he could have been useful in this fight, but anyway. And then same thing with this guy. We were able to just hide him, get his revive at the perfect time, and everything worked out just really well. So... yeah, that definitely bodes well for how I think about this unit. They're definitely climbing up a little bit in the list. I'm getting them, you know, they're at like 5 or 6 at the moment. So let's see if they stay around there. I mean, this is the hardest fight I can take them into. So really, I could just make my ultimate judgment of them after just doing this fight. Because I can't take them into Omega yet, right? So yeah, I thought they looked good. We're going to keep going. I'm going to do an extended world tour for these guys because I'm going out of town and I need videos. So if we're going up against Broly with this unit, it's because I needed the videos. But yeah, they look good. Let me know what you guys think, though. I think I might settle on them as like 5. I think I might put them at 5 as like a comfortable 5. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to catch you guys next time.